too. Looks like this one's 1927. Nope, that's a lie, 1929. And these are old, old, old. These kind of pictures almost, I don't know, almost a little scary. They're so pen and ink. Just love them. But they're a little creepy, aren't they? They're a little creepier back then. I have something special to read you. It's how the days got their names. Is anybody interested? I don't care if you're not. I'm going to read it anyway. There's the picture. Isn't that famous? How the days got their names. I never know what day it is unless I hear the name. Today, tomorrow, yesterday, to me seem all the same. Boy, isn't that the truth anymore? My God, start working from home. You will totally lose track of time, space, dimension, all of it. And so I'm glad they named the days a long, long time ago. I'll tell you how it came about, for every child should know. In old times, folks, because I can read, folks had lots of gods. The greatest was the sun. Our Sunday got its name from him. The week had now begun. The moon day next was named to please the moon god, so they say. Its name is Monday now. I guess that one O slipped away. It was Moon Day, now it's Monday. Or, you know, we collectively as a group could start calling it Moon Day. Our Tuesday's name comes from Tu, T-I-U. You spell it T-U-E. Who was the old-time god of war, a god to fear was he. Old Woden was another god, the god of wisdom bright. Old Woden's day is Wednesday now. Be sure you spell it right. Wednesday, for any of those confused. And Thursday gets its name from Thor, the god of thunder loud. The old folks had no lightning day. They feared the thundercloud. All right. Our Friday comes from Frigidog, which may seem strange, I know. It got its name from Woden's wife a long, long time ago. See, now this is interesting. We're all learning something. Old Saturn was the god of plants, the friend of girl and boy. For Saturday was named for him, the day of children's joy. Those those old-time folks had 50 gods, almost it seems to me. If they had named a day for each, how long the week would be. You know what I need, if we're taking suggestions? I need more hours in the day. So whichever god is in charge of that would be great. Cool book. Cool book. Oh, this is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. The American Singer, book 2. Look at that. It's a book for school. Oh, I remember having stuff like this. Initially copyrighted in 1944. This is 1950 edition. Just, have you ever, I mean, come on. Oh, it's full of songs and happiness. My dog and I. How can you not love that? Look at that. These are probably my favorite when I find these songbooks, and they are very hard to find. People go after them. There's the cowboy. Oh, man. These are so neat. See, and then it has stuff like this, like you did in school, you know, tonal patterns, rhythm patterns. Fun. Steinmark. Here's the Grocery Man. We had an Eggman when I was growing up. And you know what? The Eggman that came to our house, his name was Mr. Ed, and he could pull a quarter out of his ear. Could your Eggman do that? Mine could. What's this other one I marked? Must have been something I really liked. Oh, schoolroom helpers. Look at them being helpful. Boy, that was the day, wasn't it? Another one of my favorites right here. Love it. Then, I mean, there's more. There's more primers. Then I got a couple of, and I think this is right because, you know, that Kelly Moss Stone story. Sam will put it in what Kelly's channel is. Moss Stone story. Anyway, she's super smart. She did this video about little golden books and how to tell if they're first edition, and so it was informative. But it was on Patrick's channel, Trusty Huckster Mercantile. So you gotta go over there and watch it. Anyway, so I got this one. A visit to the children's zoo. It's not in great shape. You know, I mean, spine's coming off of it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. 1963. So, I don't know if it's valuable or not. I am kind of on a mission to find these first edition little golden books, simply because the hunt is so fun. Many zoos are designed especially for children. The one in this book is based on the Children's Zoo in Central Park, New York. Neat. Susie visits the zoo. Well, sure she does. With her 1963 hair. Bet you do, Susie. I mean, it's, you know, it's cute. It's very cute. So here's my proof. So, you know, Kelly told us to look. I mean, I guess it's not that. The spine's coming off, so I don't have to be super careful, but. Okay, there. You see it? There's the A. You see it? I guess that's how you know. I don't know. I don't know. I hope that's right. I hope I'm not misinforming you. Kelly will correct me if I am. This is this a newer one? I think it is. It's a little bit newer, but I love it. 1966. I mean, you know, it's old. Now, isn't it funny how everybody had a Scotty dog? In every single one of these books, the dog is a Scotty dog. No wonder they're so collectible. This is great. And this is a big book. And the images in this are fantastic too. This is your home and school. No, your school and home. If only I weren't dyslexic. Look at this. Look at the Halloween party. Look at that. Isn't that fun? I love this because on these pages, like the images almost take up the whole page. And that's on every page. That's great. Oh, there's that damn Scotty dog. They're everywhere, aren't they? I mean, I love Scotties. I collected them for a long, long time, but you know, you kind of notice a theme over and over again. That's a fun one, isn't it? Okay, now look at these, because, oh, sorry, I'm itchy. Oh my God. These are newer, but they are outstanding. I don't know if you guys remember these Georgie books. I couldn't love the color on the cover on this anymore if God himself came down and said, Sarah, I need you to love that cover more. I'd say, God, I can't. I already love it so much. Look at. See, now, sometimes, you know what? Tracy, check this out on November 7th, 1966. Sometimes, some artwork like this appeals to some people and not others. I dig this sort of thing. This was in 1958. I thought this book was newer than that. I don't think it is. There's some else. Oh my God, look at this. I am telling you. Oh my God, I love that. That's a good one. Here. Okay, this is the last of the books, and then I'll show you some other stuff I have. But, oh, it's one of my favorites of all time. Look at this. Just look at it. Just for a minute, look at it. This one is from, I don't know when it's from. It's from 1963. Peter Pumpkin. And the font in this is just not to be believed. It's fabulous. Look at me peeking over. I can't see. I gotta make sure I'm holding it up so you can see it. Oh my God, this could not be any more fantastic. Hold on. I mean, I could show you every page. It's so fabulous. Hold on, hold on. Look at the boy and girl. Where's me and Bruce? You know who that is? That looks like Misty and Mark. Her blonde hair. I just am such a fan of this sort of, this like childlike artwork. I just, love it so much. So this probably, I mean, no joke, one of my all-time favorites. And I dig that cover. Okay, now, that's all the books I'm going to show you because, you know. Oh, no, that's not true. Nope, that's a lie. Look. The Deep Blue Sea. It's another one with an A in it. I'm going to show you, Kelly. I'm just so excited now when I find these. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not. It's in there. It's an A. Look at my cuticles. Ooh, yikes. This is pretty neat. 1958. This got some cool images in it. Look at this. Isn't that neat? This is, this book is in really good condition. Surprisingly. It just shocks me, you know, with as much banging around as things take, especially books with like paper and stuff, and sometimes you find them and they're just in exceptional condition. I just can't get over it. That's neat. Okay, now, okay, also picked up some, oh, these might have been part of a lot, but these are like, I love these cloth books too. And these are in pretty icky shape, but here's the thing. I just bought a cheap little sewing machine. If you can believe it, I do know how to sew and actually sew pretty well. So I just picked up a sewing machine from Walmart. It's just a little cheap one so I could do some stuff. And I don't know, I might do something with these. I don't know yet. Let me see if this one's, oh, look at this. Isn't this sweet? This was somebody, I can't read that, Aaron's first book, August 1967. Oh, so big. Thank you. This one is fantastic. Look at that. Oh, this one is great. Look at this elephant. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh, man. This is something. Oh, look at these. So this is what? Solfield in the USA. Big Ears, a Gingham Pup. Sparky the Happy Calico Cat. Oh, look at that. Good Lord. Have you ever? I'm looking for a date. I don't know if I see one. Just says made in the USA. I don't see a date on it though. It's fairly fantastic. Love it. Then these, I picked up a bunch of these. I don't know if you guys have seen these before, but they're super fun. They have like they're directed play molds character. Keep that in mind. Molds, M-O-U-L-D-S. Isn't it M-O-L-D-S when you're molding something? Games, puzzles, songs, things to make, things to do, stories, play projects, creative work, drawings. So it's just like, you know, like a Jack and Jill or a highlights or, you know, just from 1945, April 1945. I pulled this one out because, you know, we're getting closer to Easter. But it's got like old advertisements in it in the back. And then it's all black and white, which again, that doesn't bother me in the least. And then it has things to do. Like, oh, look here, this is Barbara. And you can color and cut out Barbara if you feel like it. See? And here's pictures that children drew and sent in and submitted, of course. I'm trying to see which one I like. Oh, I like, wow. I don't know if Stuart Spence drew this picture. This is awfully good for age 6. You be the judge. Look at this. You're telling me, oh, I gotta move my cup. You're telling me a 6-year-old drew this plane? Really, really Stuart Spence's dad, Mr. Spence? I don't think so. I don't think that happened. Oh, look here. Why not plan an Easter party? Okay. What do we have to do? Easter egg threesome. Easter egg people and place cards, Easter bunny favor, a bunny mask. Well, you know what? This is what I'm going to do for our Easter edition of the live sale. I'm going to make a bunny mask. Look at that. See how you can do all that stuff? Isn't that fun? So it's just full of stuff like that. And there's stories. Oh, look at this. Tinkle, tinkle, drops of water, dashing, splashing, softer, softer. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? There's a story, experiments with water. Okay. Oh, you can make pushcart Peter. Here's an April picture. That's lovely. I love this kind of stuff. I love all of this, honestly. I mean, I've probably said that 12 million times. I really do. Now, here's a helpful, like, little segment of the magazine that comes out every month. It's called Goofus and Gallant, the G Twins. And it gives you kind of do's and don'ts with behavior. Goofus runs with a dish and breaks it. Gallant always carries a dish carefully. Goofus moves about while Mother reads to him. Gallant sits quietly while Mother reads to him. Well, of course he does suck up. When Goofus is punished, he kicks and screams. When Gallant is punished, he takes it bravely. When Goofus carries the scissors, he runs with them, holding the points up. When Gallant carries the scissors, he walks carefully, holding them closed. Well, guess who's going to college and guess who's going to prison? I'll let you decide. There they are, Goofus and Gallant. I think this is a delightful experiment in, nature versus nurture. I wish I knew where Goofus and Gallant were now. I'm sure Gallant's in prison, thanks to his mother. Let me see if there's anything else. Hoppy the Shy Rabbit. Look at this. That's where he's meeting Donnie Deer. Oh, I'm sorry, Denny. Glasses. So, anyway, this is fun. I love these. And they're big. Love, love, love. Great for, I don't have a lot of problem tearing those apart and using stuff out of those. I don't have any problem with that.